Cool. Alright. Uh, Alright. Come on. We do this song and dance every time. There we go. Alright. I'll throw that over there. Alright. Windows closed. What would help is if I actually turned on my Switch. Hey, how's it going, everybody? This is Max CVA, also known as Fioka the Leader, and for today's pre-stream, I am going to talk about the recently released Mega Man Battle Network Legacy Collections. Just going over some info I found out about them just by looking them up. As you can see, I don't actually own them yet. I've been, budgeting things out and upgrading my computer and getting ready for people's birthdays and whatnot. Anyway, but I have gathered information from a few different people about the different legacy collections. So the dialogue throughout the games are mostly unchanged, including typos. There are a few bits in there that I'll talk about. There were new translations done for the Boktai scenario in Battle Network 6. There are a bunch of different interactions that the 3D NetNavi on the menus has, depending on when you're playing the game and various other things. The games are available to play in English, Japanese, or I believe it's simplified Chinese? Simplified / traditional Chinese. Every chip and transformation is allowed in the online net battles, as well as there being no crossplay, so PC players can only play with other PC players, Switch players can only play with Switch players, Xbox with Xbox, PlayStation with PlayStation, you get it. Buster Max mode does not affect the achievements. And everything can be earned in single player. None of the achievements are tied to online play, which is good if you're on console and don't want to pay for online. Battle Network 1 is the vanilla version. There is no improvements from Operate Shooting Star. The jack-in and Navi customizer animations have been restored in Battle Network 3. Apparently those were cut from a certain release, I'm assuming the US version. The Mario and Pikachu references in Battle Network 3 are still present on every version. Japan Man was not changed to Yamato Man. Flame Man is known as Flam Man sometimes, which is hilarious. That kind of goes back to the typos not being fixed. Battle Network 5 is also the vanilla GBA version. None of the features from the Double Team DS are present. Battle Network 5, in the same vein, also no longer has Battle Chip Gate support. I'm not quite sure what that is. Once again, I didn't really play many of the... I'm assuming that has to do with the Toy Link features? I don't know if that's, like, them trying to get their way around saying, what do you call it? The Game Boy Advance e-reader? I don't know. Z-Saber is now, Z-Saber. Z-Saber, Zed-Saber, however you want to say it. Spoutman is now Aquaman in Battle Network 6, so it doesn't really make sense that Japan Man wasn't changed to Yamato Man. Spout Cross is now Aquacross in that same vein. Erase Man has not been changed to Killer Man. Beast Link Gate is not supported in Battle Network 6. The Link Navi menu in the custom screens, has been redrawn in HD, and the cut areas from the Japanese versions are restored, so I'm assuming that with the what do you call it? With the international versions, they cut out some areas from the Japanese version, or maybe vice versa. Maybe the Japanese audience finally gets to play international exclusive areas, although I don't know, because I've only played like the first two, and network transmission. But with all that being said, let us get to what we were actually here to do, which is playing more Cuphead. But yes, as of the date of streaming, the Mega Man Battle Network Legacy Collections are now live on Switch, Xbox, PlayStation, and Steam. I do have a friend that I want to play with. Maybe we'll play them on stream together. I don't know. But neither of us have the funds to purchase the games yet. Alright. Let us go back to Inkwell Isle 3 and hope that we don't have the connectivity... Oh no, my Coco. The connectivity issues that we had before. Right, so last time we beat Calamaria, Captain Briny Beard, and Perilous Piers, although we will have to go back there later to get the A rank. Now we, yes, we also beat Werner Vermin. I didn't set my phone to silence. Which means we just have Dr. Call's Robot, the run and gun section up there, which I am forgetting the name of. Sally stage play. What do you want?
I am so steamed. I never want to hear Ludwig say less is more again. It's common sense that more is more. He doesn't know the first thing about fine music. And if you waste your time talking to him, neither will you.
Alright, well, I guess we have to talk to that Ludwig fellow and see what he's talking about with less is more. I'm assuming that's him over there, but in order to do that, we have to go fight Rumor Honeybottoms in Honeycomb Herald. This is going to be one fun stream. I saved all of my least favorite bosses for last. Except Sally's stage play. Sally's stage play is alright. And of course, the final bosses are pretty good as well. I don't really have a problem with them. But it's mainly Dr. Call's robot and Rumor Honeybottoms where my... There we go. Problems lie. There we go. Alright, we got our 3 parries. The thing that gets me with this fight is you can just get supremely unlucky with the placements of the... get out of here. Platforms and die due to no fault of your own. Really, over here again. I forgot about you.
Nice. Dominate and bombinate. That's how I be.
Almost did it first try. Had I not screwed up. Alright. Oi, oi, oi! Ooh. Did I mess with the settings of my microphone? It seems to be a lot more sensitive. I just peaked the mic with that. Alright, note to self, don't look at stream stream settings while playing a game. Let's go up. Nice. That was great. So I tend to want to get the parries with this dude. Nice. Timed that wonderfully. I want to get the parries with that dude, so that way I don't have to worry about RNG with the second phase. Get out of here, worker bee. There we go. And we'll not take care of you. That's fine, I guess, but that is the last one I need. Alright. Please give me beach balls. Of course. The one I specifically ask you not to do is the one you do. Ain't that how games are played sometimes? I totally dropped down, but whatever, that's fine. That's fine. Because now... we get the aeroplane. I thought I jumped. Alright. Honestly, I've been pretty consistently getting to the last phase. Watch, as soon as I say that, I die on this dude. Ha! Alright, that's 2. I feel bad about taking out The worker bees. I feel bad about taking out the worker bees, but I mean, they just kind of get in the way. Also, for anybody who's played the game on expert mode, can somebody tell me what is different in the Rumor Honeybottoms fight? Because I cannot remember off the top of my head what is different. Oh, I didn't see the dude throw the bomb. Was it off screen or just in the honey? Either way. Because I know, like, with Grim Matchstick, yeah, it's on the very edge of the screen. That's not ideal. With Grim Matchstick, which is another sort of auto-scrolling. Alright, come on. That was just me being silly. Another auto-scrolling fight. The scrolling simply changes which direction it's going. There we go. There's one. But I don't know how that would work in this fight. Ah. Alright, you know what? Actually, that's fine, I've decided. Because we are going to get this one. That's not fine, actually. That is, that's awful, actually. I have just decided. Alright. Ah. Ooh, a bee! Oh, okay, I think I deserve that one. Alright. There we go, that's one. And then... Ah! Missed. Yeah! There's two. And there's three. Alright, now don't get hit by this one. That would be silly. Silly, silly. I will take that. There's a... There's the platforms not being ideal. Can you give me beach balls again? No? Okay. That's fine. You can parry the... Yeah, those. I don't know if they count for the parry total. But of course, it's still very useful either way. For getting out of a sticky situation. Alright. Ah, nice! Alright. I want to use the super for the second phase because I want to spend the least amount of time in it as possible. But if I can somehow work up a second... Nice. A second super meter, I'm wondering... I'm not gonna waste time waiting for 2 more bombs. I'm wondering... Alright. Game is not being kind to me. It just says, oh, you want a parry? Here's a platform. There we go. There it is. That was a bit of a risky one, but I thought there was a platform there. That was me just not paying attention. Alright, it doesn't matter, which side of the screen she spawns on. Dang it. Hey, sugar, this honey is off limits. Now scram! It doesn't matter if she spawns on the left side or the right side of the screen. During the second phase, she has... I'm pretty sure it's an equal... Nice. Equal chance to, spawn, the... Dang it. Beach ball or the, I almost called it a Dorito. The triangle. But when she... Nice. Just a bit too early there. Alright, there's 2. But when she spawns in the middle of the screen, and there's 3. I can get this one just to be safe. Alright. But when she spawns in the middle of the screen, she always comes down and, does the... shooting, essentially, like, bullet bills, out of her mouth. And makes her... Well, that was unfortunate. Oh, no. No! Right at the phase transition, too. Alright. Hey, you remember that thing where I said, oh, I can pretty consistently get to the last phase? And then it was just like, oh, I shouldn't have said that. This is why you don't say that. Alright. No! So that's pretty much what we want to have happen. The only thing is we want to actually hit that third parry and not get hit. There we go. That's 1. That's 2. That's unfortunate. And that's 3. There we go. And that one's just to be safe. Alright. So, once again, this is just like, the sugar wheel. What do you call it? The, peppermint, ball in ball. That's unfortunate. Alright, the beach balls are just like the, peppermint that gets shot out of, Baroness von Bonbon's castle, during the final phase of that fight, where you can parry off of it, and bounce off of it multiple times even, but it does not count towards your parry total. Oh! Alright. Alright, there's... 1. And there's me being a touch silly, a mite goofy. A trifle silly, some might say. Oh, that was frames. All right. There we go. All right. I was just a bit too late to jump. Really? I gotta be on, like, the precipice of changing phases. No! I meant to press the dash button, but I accidentally pressed the EX button. Oh well. Silly mistakes. But hey, we made it to the last phase. Alright. Far out. I do have those Don Bluth sort of Laserdisc. Nice arcade games. Dragon's Lair 1, 2, Time Warp, and Space Ace. Yeah. Alright, I see you. I see you, game. Alright. Also, is she planning on eating the cups? Like, I never really understood why that was her intro animation. Like, did we catch her during dinner time, or... Alright. No! Yes! It's not ideal that we got hit. But it's okay. No! Alright, please be beach balls. Well, that's fine. How's everybody in chat doing today? I hope you all are doing well. Well, I missed one. I mistimed that one. My day's not been too bad. Although it is getting around that time where I have to bring my inhaler to work. Asthma sucks. If anybody asks you, hey, want to have asthma? Just say no. Well, that was a Perry Pity party if I've ever seen one. Alright. We'll see how I feel after fighting Rumor Honeybottoms and Dr. Call's Robot. I will break it up with Sally Stage Play in between. But I might do like the Phantom Express and the Run and Gun stage, or I might save that until another time, depending on how infuriated I get with Dr. Call's Robot specifically. Because this one, it's just me making silly mistakes. Dr. Call's Robot makes me legitimately upset. Alright, let's... Dang it! Really? I jumped. Come on. Come on, game. Alright, let's not play games. Come on, let me parry the thing. Of course. No. Other side. The other side! Dang it. If I would have gotten either the parry off or noticed that she was doing her attack just a bit sooner, we would have gotten that. Alright. I think my least favorite part is just how high he tosses those bombs. Because they break off in such a way that a lot of the times with how RNG dependent the platform spawns are, you don't want to go for either the one on the left or the bottom right, just because it's very easy to get hit by them. Unless it's a situation like that, where that is your only option. Alright. Give me... Oh. You know what? I'm perfectly fine with that. Ah. Got me as I was going, underneath the platform. Alright, give me beach balls or give me death. Maybe a bad phrase to choose. Alright. Oh, you like your funny words, Magic Man? Alright. That's fine. Ha ha ha! Got him. Alright. We did chat and that only took like, what, 25 minutes? 20 minutes? I wasn't paying attention. Anyway. Alright, but that should be enough for an A-. A-, a brand new record! Yeah, we'll see how I feel after Sally's stage play, because I'm not looking forward to we'll see if I even beat Dr. Call's robot, I guess, is what I should say. You got the Rumor Honeybottom Soul contract. I remember this. This is Rugged Ridge. Run and gun. Hopefully I do better than I did Perilous Piers. If that is a sign of things to come, then I think we're in for a fantastic time. Yes, be careful, their things do come back as a boomerang. And, as you can see, they respawn over time. Their pickaxes. Pickaxe was the thing that I was going to say, and you cannot prove otherwise. Nice. You like how I just kind of run into the enemy? That's some secret tech that I learned. Alright. I was about to say, this is my least favorite part. Anyway,
You'll never best a bluff, preserve a peak, or curb a cliff.
Just give up now.
I was about to say I saved that. No, I didn't. Once again, I'm not going for pacifist ranks. I'm pretty sure I did one stage in a pacifist run accidentally. And that's just showing you, yeah, that's what happens. You can also P-rank Cuphead, at least the running gun stages. Nice. Alright. Really? Alright. That's fine, we can take care of them. Also, I'm pretty sure the fire dudes, obviously you see that they can take damage, but it is a trick, so to speak, as in they have near infinite health. But when you do take care of them, their hitbox disappears, but their graphics are still present. Also, I'm pretty sure this is the only place where you can get the parries, which is great. I'm so glad. I'm just so glad that there is one spot where you can get parries and nowhere else in the stage. That is my favorite design. No! Come on! I love the aesthetic of the stage, but just some design elements just really, really confuse and upset me. So it alternates every one of these. Nice. Love that. Just gotta play the best Cuphead of my life. And there we go. We can just sort of bounce over those dudes, but I should have just bounced over it. Now some might say, this is the perfect time to use that Super Art 2 of invincibility that you got. And as a counterpoint, I say, you're right. I have to get far enough to actually get the cards to use it, though. There we go. The game blesses me this evening. I mean, at least it's consistent, not a... And not RNG whether they shoot pink or orange fireballs. So at least they had the forethought to not make it impossible unless you get good RNG. Get out of here. Thank you. Ooh. But still, it's kind of annoying. If I am remembering this correctly, and this is the only area where you can get parries for the stage. Alright, there we go. Then jump over this dude. Alright, there we go. There are 3, and we never have to worry about a parry. I forgot the coin! Alright. One more time! Woo! Alright. We have fun here. I always think that they've locked on to my position when their throwing animation starts. No, it doesn't end the lock-on sequence until the pickaxe actually leaves their hand. All right. I wanna talk to somebody about that. Just excuse me, game developers. Can we talk about that, please? All right. I very much enjoy this game, but it can be brutal. Alright. There we go. We never have to think about that rock lion troll again, because this is the run, chat. If I speak it into existence, maybe that'll help. Alright, don't forget about the coin. Alright. There. There, we got the 3 just in case. I'm so upset that that's how that happened. That's not the direction I wanted that to go, but that's fine. What? What did I get hit by? What did I'm watching that back on my phone. What did I get hit by? Okay, so there's me firing the super. I hit him. Yeah, what did I get hit by? I demand a recount, a refund, and a reimbursement. And a reinvention. I don't know. I'm just. I don't think that should have counted as damage that I took. All right. Okay. And then... boom. I don't care, grab the coin. The 4th one, just to be safe. Cool. Well, now that I know that, that dude sucks. Alright. Not gonna try to do the parry thing. Yeah. Yeah, get dunked on, loser. Alright. This is the part where I have to pay maximum attention. Ugh. Okay, it's fine. It's fine. We're all okay.
Fee, fi, fo, fum. I'm the guardian of this ruined land. This ruined land.
I was so close. We now have to do that stage all over again. One thing that I'm glad about with the running gun stages is none of them are very long. It's just kind of irritating when you screw it up. 'Cause, like, nothing's super long in this game until you get to, like, King Dice. And that's just because you fight, like, 10 different enemies. But no individual challenge should take you more than a minute and a half to 2 minutes. By design. It's just getting there that sucks. There, that's what I wanted to do. Alright. Also, on Steam up until April 22nd, 2023, the, Grasshopper game, Killer is Dead, is available for $2. I've been on a, Grasshopper manufacturer kick. And I forgot that game existed. So if you were to get the PC version, now would be the time. As, that is 90% off of its usual sale price, which is $20. Oh no. No! Alright. And this is why we stop attacking when we start to do the descent. I always just jump blindly ahead and don't check what cycle the thing is on. Once again, checking what cycle it's on to make sure that I don't have to jump. If platform is running away, then jump. Alright. I did everything so carefully just to misspace that. That is what we call unfortunate. Alright. No. That's fine. This is... Come on! Alright. If anything, I'm more upset with myself for screwing up this section when I was so close to the end. Jump, dude! You see the platform running away, so you jump. Yeah. I ended up watching Trigun Stampede with a coworker the other day. And we have not been able to finish it because they have plans this weekend. But we stopped at episode 10 of 12. And it's just like, ooh. I'm not going to spoil anything for those who haven't seen the show and want to go in blind. But essentially, one of the characters gets trapped. And then it's just like, ooh, what's going to happen? Come back next week and find out. And then it's just like, well... guess that's gonna be unresolved. I've already seen the show, so I know what happens. But... I was about to say, stop firing, stop firing. But it's just that thing of, wanting to watch it with them and not being able to see their reaction until next week. Alright. And then use the super... I'm saving as much health as I can for that final platforming section. Somebody spawned. Thank you. Okay. We got this, chat. We got this. Look at that. That stage was so easy I didn't even take any damage. I had a feeling that something was going to be funky. What is the time you need to get the A+ on that stage? Let me look it up. Because I swear, if I was 1 second off, I'm going to be so upset. So that was... Rugged Ridge. Alright. So... Yeah, what is the time? Okay. Well, that doesn't help me, because you didn't get the A rank time. I guess A rank? Okay. I'm going to assume that it's somewhere under 2 minutes. Or around 2 minutes, or maybe under 2:15, in which case, you know, I was off by
Ach, that Wolfgang. Always taking 10 notes to express 2 notes worth of music. He has no conception of what I mean by less is more. I know you agree with me. Go convince that tin-eared clock. He won't listen to me anymore.
Alright, well, we'll stop by the shop first. But then we will talk to Wolfgang again. Alright, so I think we'll grab the this is your reminder to hydrate if you've not done so already. We will grab that, which gives us which drops in the whetstone in its place. Whetstone, parry attack. Your first parry move doubles as a damaging axe attack. And then we have Heart and Twin Heart, which are extra hit points naturally. The Twin Heart adds 2 additional hit points, but weakens your attack power. Which I guess is very good for P ranks. Damage boosting and not accidentally killing things is always a good time. But let's talk to Wolfgang, see if we can get him to get these two to come to an agreement.
So, Ludwig's been filling your mugs with his less is more drivel, huh? Keep talking to that fool and soon nothing'll sound right to you. Don't say I didn't warn you.
Alright, well. Don't know what he's talking about, but ooh, we got some dropped frames. Connection seems stable right now. Luckily it's only like a handful of frames instead of the literal tens of thousands that it was the other day. I still haven't gotten an Ethernet cable just because I haven't budgeted in the like 50-foot Ethernet cable that I would need to run that through my apartment. As well as, you know, I kind of like having my door closed. So, yeah, I will certainly give it more thought. Sort of test things. But for now, we will continue with the wireless internet connection. Anyway, up next we have Stally Sageplay. Sally Stageplay in Dramatic Fanatic. You can hear my voice is tired. I have been very social this week. Plus, I've had some asthma issues, and if I don't properly wash my mouth properly after. Nice. I just got hit from friggin' Sally stage play. I am ashamed of myself. Let me not take down her first phase too quickly until I get the parry. There we go. So this is the fight in this world that has the bonus scenario. Stay away from center stage or succumb to the power of a starlet's rage. That has the bonus scenario. I think I will show that off. I don't remember if I showed off the bonus scenario for World 2. But after I beat her once, that was just supremely unlucky. After I beat Sally stage play once, I will show that off. I know if I didn't show it off, I at least talked about it in World 1. I was about to say, please! Sally, please. Oh, nice. Alright, and there's our third parry. And, yep, there we go. There we go. This is a bit of a better scenario where we want to use our super. Honestly, we might not even want to use it during the second phase. Just because there are so many things that can drop down on you. Might be wiser to use it here. I was about to say, is Big Wave gonna happen? Dang it. Good riddance. Go away. It's time for my soliloquy. I was so close to getting into that next phase. Alright, there's one. Once again, I'm pretty sure the pink star that you can break open from the meteor during her angel phase? I don't know what you would call that. Final Fantasy reference phase? I don't know. But once again, it doesn't increment the card counter, so it doesn't increment the in-game parry counter for the end of the stage. And you know what? Just because we can. I have not used my EX move yet. Ooh! She was flashing, so I hope that did damage. Alright, come on. I thought I jumped. That's on me. Meteor! Lightning.
Big wave.
Nice. Right on the phase change. I had a feeling. Ugh. Ooh. If you have the smoke bomb, the smoke dash equipped, you don't even need to use the pink parry star. I just like to use it because it makes me feel better. But you don't even need to use the meteorite pink parry star. I see you dancing in the background. You get out of here. This fight doesn't concern you. But you can just smoke dash through the big wave. Haha! Get out of here. Alright. We'll just pretend that didn't happen, chat. Alright. There we go. Much better. She's feeling very generous with those kisses. One more for the road? Thank you. Thank you. And no, I'm not just saying, oh, let's do the secret phase of Sally stage play to put off fighting Dr. Call's robot. It's legitimately because I want to show that off. Nice. Alright. I jumped. Come on. I just legitimately think it's a... I didn't see the fan on the ground. I was just sitting there going, what hit me? She was phase changing. Ooh, come over here and give us a kiss. Why, thank you. Alright. No more fans. Just big kisses. There we go. I don't know if I'd ever do, like, a ranking of Cuphead bosses. Just because I don't see my opinions being very, Really? So that's how we play this game, huh? That is, in fact, the video game that we are indeed playing? Lightning! Blub. Blub, blub, blub. There we go. Now we get to the final phase, which technically has another parry opportunity. I would not trust it. Yeah, those pink roses. Oh no! Oh, how could you? Blub, blub, blub. Why am I using Crackshot? Because, I mean, I have the DLC. Why would I not? Why would I not use the DLC weapons? A-, a brand new record. Alright. But now we get to go back in and do the exact same fight. You got the Sally Stage Play Soul contract. Yeah. What weapon would you recommend I use if not Crackshot? But while that is going on, I will go back in and show the what do you call it? The secret phase. As the second lowest DPS in the game. Yes, well, it's also pretty consistent in hitting enemies and makes it so that way I can focus more on dodging rather than aiming. Ah, no! Alright. I know things like charge and lobber do more damage, but you know, I'd rather focus on surviving rather than maximizing damage output. And you know what? This is an optional. Spread and roundabout. See, for me, there we go. I used spread shot earlier in the run. But I found that led me to doing more risky plays. And I was just like, I have to focus on actually surviving. As you can see, that goes swimmingly. But now this phase has changed because we have Dude Man here. Yeah, that's pretty much all that changes with the fight. Is instead of a nursing home or whatever, it switches to a nunnery, and then Dude comes in for the third phase. But just showing off, because we were talking about it, I am primarily using Crackshot and Roundabout for my primary loadout. Sometimes on my other save file I use Spread and Lobber. Occasionally I'll switch out Spread Shot for Charge. But just for this playthrough, I find that these two get the job done most of the time. And in fact, for the Phantom Express, we're going to switch to where Roundabout is our lead. Alright, the Phantom Express in Railroad Wrath. Alright. Since you're talking about what weapons you use, what... Crackshot is the only useful DLC weapon. Well, you see, Twist Up is actually very useful in this fight. But I do agree that it is the most practical for all applications. Nice. I kind of wish they gave us a new super art. Like a new mausoleum where we could get a new super art. There we go. I should jump. Ah, well. Nice. And then... what super arts do you normally use? I, tend to stick to... Well, I'll show you. Super Art 1, just because I find that it's the most useful in most situations. Alright, the only exception is Converge for Phantom Express. Yeah. I mean, yeah, like I said, either Converge or Twist Up. Especially...
What a glorious night to bring thee fright!
Just cause, you know, Twist Up, you aim up, and it pretty much always hits the dude. Nice. I was about to say, I know you don't have to actually move the thing during this phase, but it makes me feel better. The last possible frame. That feels bad, alright. Alright. And here we are, back where we were. Now I just have to actually pay attention and not just run into the projectile. Well, that typically works better. I use Super Art 1 for all the bosses. I only use 2 for Pacifist Run. I needed like one more shot. Yeah, I find that Super Art 3 doesn't really have, like, a practical application. Not in the run and gun stages, not for the bosses. It's a neat gimmick, I guess. But, like, in a game like this, you need utility. Now, if you have the DLC, do you use Miss Chalice or stick with the usual cups? I'm just using, Cuphead for the, main islands. Just because I want to show off, Miss Chalice in the bosses that seem more tailored to her abilities. Nice. Though I usually turn off the supers because spread and roundabout EX shots are better. Yeah, that's fair. In fact, a lot of the reasons why I use, the supers, instead of just the EX moves, are, for the invincibility frames. Nice! I am going great with these parries. I don't think that counted. But yeah. I'm just making silly mistakes. Huh? You want to run that by me again? All right. I pretty much always use smoke dash. I find it to be the most consistent. And once again, the thing that I'm going for is consistency. But yeah. I pressed the wrong button. That is unfortunate. Alright. At some point I'll get the cursed relic turned into, the blessed relic or whatever. But yeah, I can't be bothered. I can barely beat the game normally. I have beaten the game before. I have not beaten the DLC before. But you know, I am by no means a master, which I'm sure you can tell from the gameplay alone. Alright. There we go. And this time, we're not going to accidentally use the super. You know what? That's fine. Get out of here. Oh no. Come on. Yes! Haha. Gotcha. Excuse me, I hit the thing.
What a glorious night to bring the fright.
I will say I do like the spooky aesthetic. What is your favorite area aesthetically in this game, chat? I gotta say, for me, it's probably the Devil's Casino. But I do love me some spooky areas. Alright. I screwed myself over on that one. That is rough. Don't have a favorite, that's fair. this game is a visual treat, so it's very understandable to not have a favorite. Ooh, look at that. The game thought that it was tricking me. It just helped me out in the long run. Alright. Ooh! Alright. And now we are on the final phase. We have 3 health. Let's see if we can not screw this one up this time. Okay. Look at that! Didn't even get hit. Look at that. Easy baby game. I'm just kidding. And there we are. An A+. Golly! A perfect score! Although this does mean that I can no longer put off fighting Dr. Call's robot. Alright. You got the Phantom Express Soul contract. Also, I'm sorry if you can hear a high-pitched whining in the background. That is a 4 terabyte drive that I recently installed in my computer. I don't have much space in my case, so it's near the bottom and makes a lot of noise. Dr. Call is... Yeah, Dr. Call is easy. Well, Dr. Call himself is easy. It's Dr. Call's robot that's difficult. But Dr. Call's robot in Junkyard Jive. All right. Well, that's great already. Let me just get rid of those bombs. Alright. Ah! Okay. Now we have the final phase. And I have the perfect equation to hinder your evasion. I almost got that my first try. We wouldn't have had to play Dr. Call's robot any longer. But of course, it could never be that easy. Maybe too easy for you. Yes. Chat member, you can show me how it's done on your own time. But right now, I'm the one in control. And I'm the one who has a hard time with this fight. I was about to say, can you run into each other, please? Okay. I think I died at the exact same point in his health bar, too. I know it was the exact same phase that I died on, but... Alright. If I get hit during the first phase, it's over. Yeah. I remember how I did this totally. I was about to say, can you stop with that, please? Alright. Right. Now I actually remember how I do this. Yeah, you know what? That's fair. That's deserved. I was greedy and went for the damage. Oh, nice! Shot him down. Fun fact, if you're traveling with the projectile and then go down to try to avoid the projectile when the projectile is below you, you run into the projectile. Alright. I legitimately did not see that dude behind me. Well, a trifle goofy, my friends. Nice. Okay. Explode, please. Thank you. That one wasn't... That one was just me... That one was just me not paying attention. I was just like, oh, it's red, so it's different this time. No, you still have to dodge them. Alright. Excuse me, thank you. It's so funny, you will... If I do my job right, you will never see what the, well... Assuming I do my job right, you will never see... Malfunction. Malfunction. You will never see what that magnet does, although you can probably guess. You know, we are piloting a metal aeroplane. What? Oh. I thought I hit the EX button. You wanna know what would have been a hilarious prank? If they made the bombs parryable. But it still exploded into a big explosion and killed you. I think that would have been a great practical joke to play on your players. I'm glad they didn't, because then you would never trust any parryable object ever again. But come on, it would be a funny joke. Maybe this is why I'm not a game designer. Aside from me not having the knowledge nor patience to be able to properly code something. I was about to say, I'm sure the world needs 20 more idea people. I sure can be one of those. But, yeah, no, I'm unfortunately not well versed enough in programming to be able to actually do much of any of this. And I applaud those who do. I believe their work should go credited and acknowledged. Alright, come on. Good thing with Dr. Call's robot is I never have to worry if I, if I am going to get the parry quota. How did that not hit the other one? Come on. Hey, just barely sniped him. Alright. Get out of here, bomb! Why was the bomb still there? Ugh. You see why I don't like Dr. Call's robot chat? And yes, you can very much equate this to a skill issue. I equate it to, I don't like doing this. There we go. I might have taken down the headpiece just a bit too early. Good night. Good night. And take those dudes down, so I have to be careful going back down. Alright. Well, this is an unfortunate turn of events. Most importantly, love today, serving up Gary's way, blah. Wonder if I could do the mini aeroplane and be okay. I guess we shall see. Oh, that was just a bit too early. There we go. And we'll do a bit more damage to the core before finishing off the bottom. There we go. Alright. How did all of my bombs miss? That was super lucky. Alright. That's a hitbox and a half. Alright. This is your reminder to stretch if you've not done so already. Ugh. There we go. I was about to say, are you hitting the thing? Oh no! The magnet's deadly secret has been revealed. I was about to say, I'm saving the super for the final phase. Dang it! Come on! I don't even think using the super during the final phase does much of a difference. But it was something worth trying. Most importantly, I love the day, serving it up, calls way. Bleh! There we go. Yeah, this is totally gonna work. No, I don't need to reset. I got this. I got this. I got this, chat. See, I got this, chat. See, I got this. Alright. I should just reset the fight. You know, if I don't go into that final phase with 3 health, I might as well just be going in with no health. No! I was using my super, or my EX. Oh. Alright, we got this, chat. We got this. I just need to remember to actually use the miniature aeroplane. I was not actually hitting him for any of that. Alright. What? Excuse me? Alright. You know what, this is fine, actually. You will find that it is actually fine? Question mark? Exclamation point. Ellipses. Octothorpe relatable. Thorpe? I don't know. Somebody who is mildly less dyslexic, tell me if it's Octothorpe or Octothrope. Oh, are you kidding me? Get out of here with that garbage! I was Minnie. You know what? We're not gonna finish this stream until I beat Dr. Call's robot. On this I swear, chat. By that I mean I really hope I beat Dr. Call's robot within the next 2 or 3 attempts. Alright. Excuse me? One more time? I didn't quite hear you. I got greedy. That was on me. There we go. Most important meal of the day, serving it up Gary's way. I have not seen that episode of SpongeBob in years. I don't know why I keep referencing it. Vocal stim, maybe. But once again, I have not actually heard it in years, so... Why? That was so quick! Alright. No, this is fine. This is fine. Who needs health? Who needs health? The last phase is so easy. I love that the lingering hitbox also eats your, I couldn't get that bomb to stop following me. That run was essentially forfeit. Alright, that's fine. There's one thing that I don't need, it's health. You know, I come into this fight and I go, you know, I think I have too much health, actually. I'm going to scream. Why did I say that I wouldn't end stream until I beat Dr. Call's robot? Is it because I didn't want to deal with this dude again? Like, in another stream? 'Cause that sounds like the reason why I did it. But also, that means that I have to deal with him right now. Which I'd argue is worse. I love the lingering hitboxes. It's so cool that it does that. It's not quite what I meant to do, but that's fine. This is... I love this. This? Oh, it's great. Just die, dude! Come on! Hey, it's 2 hours. You know, if I do end up doing a stream on my birthday, one, it's probably going to be like Sonic or something. But two, I can take solace that it's not going to be involving Dr. Call's robot. What hit me? The yellow laser doesn't hurt me, and I parried the pink. There. This is all a part of my master plan. Thank you so much for everybody who's stuck around up until this point. Truly and sincerely, I very much appreciate it. No, that's fine. That's fine. It's fine. It's fine, Chad. It's all good. Oh, I'm so glad I get to do it again. I love the lingering hitboxes. It's so cool. Here's the thing. I don't even think this is necessarily a poorly designed fight. I just think it's a step above everything else difficulty-wise. Because there's so much to manage, it is just overwhelming. Especially when you make silly mistakes like that. Boo-ha-ha. I love the lingering hitbox. It's so cool. I wish the bombs could also hurt Dr. Call. Like, I get it, that would probably make this fight a bit too easy. But you know what? I wouldn't complain. Please. Why? Alright. Time to try it again. I don't have my headphones in, otherwise I would be enjoying the soundtrack to this fight, because it is a bop and a half, like the rest of the soundtrack. Excuse me. We don't want that. That, damage? No thank you. Alright. Okay, cool. Get out of here. All right. That's fine. That's fine. Okay, that's less fine. No! Come on, dude! That was very close. Thank God for the invincibility frames. Playing that a bit too risky. Just gotta play it safe. No! It's okay. It's okay. It's less okay. There we go. We did it, chat. I don't even know what the mayor achievement is, but we got it. Give me that A-. A brand new record! I don't even want to think about what the extreme mode or whatever harder fight for Dr. Call is. Unless it's like a grim matchstick situation where they make it easier, in which case that's kind of funny. You got the Dr. Call's robot soul contract. Alright. Achievements. What is Mayor? Attain an A rank or higher on all bosses in Inkwell Isle 3. Apparently I didn't do that on my main playthrough. Alright, let us go to Inkwell Hell. We're not going to be doing King Dice or the Devil today. We will save that for the next stream. Because that was, I'm hungry. You received a gold coin. Alright. King Dice in All Bets Are Off! Which is what we will play next time. But, until then, as always, I do my streams every Wednesday and Saturday at 5 p.m. PDT. If I change my schedule, like if I do stream on my birthday, just check the community tab on my YouTube channel. Of course, you can always do the YouTube thing of liking, commenting, subscribing, and hitting the bell icon. But thank you all so much for being here. This has been Max CVA, also known as Fiocco the Leader. I'm going to go get something to eat. And next time we finish this. Well, next time, on Wednesday, we are actually continuing on with Rogue Legacy. But then on Saturday, we finish the main story of Cuphead. And then we go to the delicious last course. The delicious last course. Until then, this has been Maxi VA, also known as Fiocco the Leader. Peace.